Now, I'm not one to gossip, but I will bring you the tea. Welcome to Chronicle Speaks.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Nicole Murphy is fit. She's beautiful. She's a mother of 5 and she's a grandmother. And she's also known as being a lion hussy. Child, y'all thought I was about to really sit up here and uplift this lady knowing she goes around allegedly taking people's husbands just to secure the bag? No ma'am, not on my watch. So Nicole Murphy was in the headlines this summer for getting up close and personal with famed film director Antoine Fuqua, who's best known for directing the movie Training Day. Now, Antoine Fuqua is married to the beautiful actress Miss Lela Rochon, best known for her role as Robin on Waiting to Exhale. Now, Antoine and Lela have been married for 20 years and have 2 beautiful kids. Now, a big scandal broke out this summer when pictures surfaced of married Antoine Fuqua and Nicole Murphy kissing. Nicole was wearing a bikini and Antoine had on a towel, but child, his swimming trunks that he obviously had on underneath that towel was just a little bit too low. You could see his little D'Angelo "How does it feel" cut, honey. Y'all remember that little chiseled part, honey? He shouldn't have been showing that to anybody, and he's a married man. First, she was saying they was just family friends. Then later, she came back apologizing to Antoine's wife and to her family as well. Child, she was doing absolutely the most. Well, she stayed quiet after that. And you know, most of the time in these Hollywood streets, all you got to do is lay low for a while and things will die down, right? Well, nope. This week, here comes Tight-Face McGee showing up to the Wendy Williams show to tell her side of the story. Girl, go away. Here it is. Lela went into hiding. She deleted her social media because she was too embarrassed. Now she's back on social media. Nobody's in her comments talking about any of this. And here you go coming back for your 15 seconds of fame. Girl, bye. Don't you got a grandbaby to take care of? Where is your scooter, Grandma? Where is your scooter?
Where is your scooter? Where is it?
So here it is, Nicole Murphy gets on Wendy and she's cracking up, not even taking it seriously. Now, if I was her PR team, I would have told her never to do the show anyway. But even if she went on to decide to do the show, I'd say, girl, get up there and cry, give them some crocodile tears. Tell them Antoine told you that it was over between them and you believed him. Child, that would have worked, but this crackling and cackling with Wendy, no ma'am, no ma'am. Now, while on the Wendy show, Wendy was giving her all types of screw faces because she knew Nicole was wrong, and Wendy has been the woman that was getting cheated on before. You know, she has her husband Kelvin Hunter, who cheated on her for 13-14 years with his mistress Sharina Hudson. Now, Wendy asked her about the statement that she released about them being family friends, and she said that the statement never came from her. She was on a plane. Pretty much that the statement was a lie.
No. I mean, people don't kiss their family friends like that.
That's not the case. I did not release that statement, Wendy.
Do you know Lela?
As by passing, like if I see her somewhere, it's like, hey, I don't know her like that.
Because they said you all were family.
No, they said, listen, let me tell you about social media. Social media had it to where we were family friends. I was at her wedding, kicking it at their house. It's not true. None of that is true. I don't know her like that. It's not like that.
Now, mess up number 1 was that she told the story to a big blogger named B. Scott. And B. Scott had text message receipts from the conversation, pretty much proving that Nicole did lie and Nicole did say that they were family friends. Now, mess up number 2, you said it was a quick kiss.
Still is for kissing a married man. Antoine, no, that is not a, no, Nicole.
No, not like that.
No.
No, I'm talking about
that wasn't
a kiss. It was a mwah.
Okay. Okay.
It was a frozen in time pic.
It definitely wasn't just a when you did it twice, and it definitely doesn't look like just one of the type kisses to me. You got caught kissing that man twice, and I said caught because that's how many times the camera caught you. However, there's no telling what the camera did not catch. Now, speaking of catching, y'all catch these teas. According to blogger B. Scott, Nicole Murphy's ex-husband, Eddie Murphy, was livid when he heard about all of this drama happening, child. He basically told Nicole that her home-wrecking ways have negatively impacted their 5 children. And at this point, he really didn't know what to say to them. He he then gave Nicole explicit instructions to fix this ish or else. And in regards to her first statement saying that they were just friends, Eddie felt that Nicole's initial statement was ridiculous and no one would buy that she and Antoine Fuqua were just family friends. Now, B. Scott says considering Nicole's lifestyle is primarily funded through Eddie's income, she had no choice but to try to clean up her mess. Now, less than 24 hours after that, then Nicole goes to TMZ and she releases a statement apologizing to not only Lela, but to her family as well. Now, they're saying that this was due to what Eddie said to her. Now, she only has one child left with Eddie that's under 18, and that child will be turning 18, I believe, this year. So she's trying to do whatever she can to stay on his good side because sis needs the bag, and she doesn't have any eligible bachelors to choose from right now to collect. Now, according to the same B. Scott article that I read to you earlier, Antoine Fuqua believes that Nicole Murphy actually tipped off the paparazzi to catch him up so his wife would leave him so she could take him, but it didn't happen that way. It looks to me like Nicole is trying to get any meal ticket that she can because she knows that child support gravy train will be running out very soon. Now, one person in particular that's upset about this Nicole Murphy Antoine Fuqua cheating scandal is your girl k.michelle. She was recently on Atlanta's V103, the morning culture show, and she let Nicole have it. Y'all take a listen to this and I'll be back with more.
Married with her kids, and you know this. You know this. It don't matter what he told you. Men lie. That's all they do. And you sat up there and embarrassed another black woman in front of the world who was minding her business. And now you gonna go to a talk show? You should be under a rock hiding, girl. You had to give your apology at the end. You was still up there lying and you laughing. And you do it to a lot of people. And you got a daughter, ma'am. You got a daughter. Because I'm going to tell you, if your daughter come up on one of mine, it ain't going to be that nice stuff like that. So raise your daughter, because I'm sure she dotting and bopping too. That's wrong.
Well, you know she in the public eye. I mean, I can't think them images of her kissing Antoine Fuqua.
The second one was crazy.
That ain't no mistake.
The first one was like, the first one that we saw was kind of like,
maybe a peck or whatever.
Maybe, but the second one
there's
with his hand on her butt and reaching over, they like locked in lips.
There's a lot of intimacy there. That ain't a mistake.
Yeah,
she went on in the interview. She said in the interview that she was basically at the hotel. That it wasn't like a meetup. She was at the hotel. She hadn't really gotten any sleep. She was tired or whatever. And basically he wound up at the hotel. And one thing kind of led to another. And that's what it was. She did not allude to the fact that they were like in a long-term relationship or anything, which I thought like it must have had been going on for a while when you saw them pictures.
That intimate, yeah.
You know,
she was lying. She was just lying.
You said that she should be underneath the rock. We know she a public figure.
She said she stayed home for like 2 or 3 weeks.
It wasn't enough because you got back out on the couch and you laughed and grinned about it. You didn't have any. It was no sense.
Why do you think she did that interview now?
Of her being sorry. Cause she still want clout.
She's selling her products.
Oh, she's promoting her products.
Selling her products.
How convenient.
So you just want her to disappear off the face of the earth?
Oh, I don't mean it like that. But you shouldn't be up on TV right now grinning and laughing. It's almost helping your behavior. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like you should just kind of chill. Like you don't believe probably almost destroyed.
You don't believe when she says
it was a frozen in time pic.
So this is Antoine Fuqua, and we know him from producing, directing. He's a big deal in Hollywood. Oh, that's his wife.
I know. Trust me, Wendy. Trust me. I wish it didn't happen.
She is lying. Oh my God. And sat there and y'all ate it up, America. Y'all ate that up. Y'all know that lady was lying. She knew what was going on. All she thought about was the fact that this man got a check and he can put me in some movies because I ain't got no bag on me right now. I ain't got no bag ring on me now. She was trying to come up. That's all that was.
So you don't think there's no type of forgiveness?
No.
None?
No. I know.
All right.
Jesus supposed to do that, right?
Child, if you know anything about K.Michelle's music, you already know that sis has been cheated on enough times to know what it feels like to be the woman getting played, and she was not here for Nicole Murphy or her lies. Now what I need to do is hear from you. What do you think about Eddie Murphy telling Nicole Murphy to get her lies straight or her bag will be cut off, child? Also, what do you think about K.Michelle giving it to Nicole Murphy and letting her know that you're wrong and you're a liar? Leave a comment, and you know how we do. We'll talk about it down below. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Now, before I end this video, I want to tell you about a company called Ash Kicking. Now, you know your girl Chronicles would not promote a company without doing one of those thorough Chronicle Speaks investigations, honey. And Ash Kicking definitely passed the test. Y'all make sure to check out ashkicking.com for one of the best 100% natural home fragrance and beauty products, honey. And use my code Chronicles at checkout for an extra 15% off just for you. And before you go, don't forget to hit the bell for notifications, like this video, and subscribe. And we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.